Morning all, Ado here, Fat Boy Solo. I'm just messing around with my phone, voice recorder and footage from a couple of years ago. I stayed in Kenmare for a few nights in the Kenmare Bay Hotel and drove around the ring of Kerry, Skellig Ring, Valentia Island, Dingle, Connors Pass, Ballaghbeama Gapp, just to mention a few. And I was steeped with the weather, I have to say. I was very, very, very lucky. So this clip is the first morning. I drove down on the Thursday, the 28th of April. This is Friday 29th. After a lovely big breakfast in the hotel, get you started for the day. And I've either sandwich and rolls in the bags now for lunch later on. The hotel is coming up on the left now shortly, and the turn for the Ring of Kerry is also to the left. But at the moment I'm heading back towards Killarney direction. I'm going to go as far as Gapp. I passed through there on the way to the hotel yesterday, but I didn't stop and get any footage. So I'm going to pop up there, a few photographs, bit of video, bit of waffle, and go from there. So just sped this up, just get rid of the boring bits, just leaving Kenmare. Shortly after it's sped up, I'll hit a big open area and there's some nice mountain scenery. So, bit of music and I'll chat you in a wee bit. Thank you.
Drag the past out into the light. We're one, but we're not the same. We get to carry each other, carry each other. Whoa. Have you come here for forgiveness? Have you come to raise the dead? Have you come here to play Jesus to the lepers in your head? Did I ask too much, more than a lot? You gave me nothing, now it's all I got. We're one, but we're not the same. Well, we hurt each other, now we're doing it again. You say love is a temper, love a higher love. Love is a temper, love the higher love. You asked me to enter, well then you made me crawl. And I can't be holding on to what you got when all you got is hurt. One love, one blood, one life. You got to do what you should. One life with each other, sisters, brothers. One life, but we're not the same. We get to carry each other, carry each other. Whoa.
Now, not too far from Gapp, outside of Kenmare. Once you leave the town, lovely town, don't get me wrong. Look at this. This is just absolutely spectacular. Look at the mountain range and scenery. There's the Peking mountain range to my right. And I'm not going to lie, there's so many mountain ranges and peaks to my left. There's just way too many to mention. You'll see the turns and the bends coming up shortly. I'm not going to speed this up because you'd miss it. It's absolutely fantastic. There's all my mountain ranges to the left. As I said, I'm not even going to start mentioning them. Way over to the right hand side is Carrauntoohil, but I think that's out of range. Again, you can't see it from here. So as I said, the scenery here is just crazy. I'm going to shut up now for a second, play a bit of music in the background. Moll's Gap is coming up. I do stop, I think once if not twice. I pulled the bike in just to get a few photographs, and why wouldn't you? And the photographs, they really don't do it justice. Even this video footage doesn't do it justice. It's just a spectacular area to drive around. So I pulled into Moll's Gap in a few minutes, you'll see, and I stopped again for a second or two to get more photographs, and then I left Moll's Gap and I went on to Ladies View, and again, spectacular. So as I said, I pulled in here, got a few photographs, hopped back on the bike. So I'm going to let some music come on now, so you don't have to hear me all the time, and chat you in a wee bit. Thank you.
Dear Slim, you still ain't called a road. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad, I just think it's fucked up you don't answer fans. If you didn't want to talk to me outside the concert, you didn't have to, but you could've signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man, he's only 6 years old. We waited in the blistering cold for you for 4 hours and you just said no. That's pretty shitty, man, you're like his fucking idol. He wants to be just like you, man, he likes you more than I do. I ain't that mad though, I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I write you, you would write back. See, I'm just like you in a way, I never knew my father neither. He used to always cheat on my mom and beat her. I can relate to what you're saying in your songs, so when I have a shitty day, I drift away and put them on, cause I don't really got shit else, so that shit helps when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo with your name across the chest. Sometimes I even cut myself to see how much it bleeds, just like adrenaline. The pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is real, and I respect you cause you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous cause I talk about you 24/7, but she don't know you like I know you, Slim. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me, man, I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together too. To call and write my fans. This'll be the last package I ever send your ass. It's been 6 months and still no word. I don't deserve it. I know you got my last 2 letters. I wrote the addresses on them perfect. So this is my cassette I'm sending you. I hope you hear it. I'm in a car right now. I'm doing 90 on the freeway. Hey Slim, I drank a 5th of vodka. You dare me to drive? You know the song by Phil Collins, In the Air of the Night, about that guy who could've saved that other guy from drowning, but didn't? Then Phil saw it all, then at a show he found him. That's kinda how this is. You could've rescued me from drowning, now it's too late. I'm on 1,000 downers now, I'm drowsy, and all I wanted was a lousy letter or a call. I hope you know I ripped all of your pictures off the wall. I love you, Slim, we could've been together. Think about it, you ruined it now. I hope you can't sleep and you dream about it. And when you dream, I hope you can't sleep and you scream about it. I hope your conscience eats at you when you can't breathe without me. See, Slim, shut up, bitch, I'm trying to talk. Hey, Slim, that's my girlfriend screaming in the trunk, but I didn't slit her throat, I just tied her up. See, I ain't like you, cause if she suffocates, she'll suffer more, and then she'll die too. Well, gotta go, I'm almost at the bridge now. Oh shit, I forgot, how am I supposed to send this shit out? but I just been busy. You said your girlfriend's pregnant now. How far along is she? Look, I'm really flattered you would call your daughter that. And here's an autograph for your brother. I wrote it on the starter cap. I'm sorry I didn't see you with the show. I must have missed you. Don't think I did that shit intentionally just to diss you. But what's the shit you said about you like to cut your wrist too? I say that shit just clowning, dog. Come on, how fucked up is you? You got some issues, Stan. I think you need some counseling to help your ass from bouncing off the walls when you get down some. And what's this shit about us meant to be together? That type of shit'll make me not want us to meet each other. I really think you and your girlfriend need each other, but maybe you just need to treat her better. I hope you get to read this letter. I just hope it reaches you in time before you hurt yourself. I think that you'll be doing just fine if you relax a little. I'm glad I inspire you, but Stan, why are you so mad? Try to understand that I do want you as a fan. I just don't want you to do some crazy shit. I seen this one shit on the news a couple weeks ago that made me sick. Some dude was drunk and drove his car over a bridge and had his girlfriend in the trunk, and she was pregnant with his kid. And in the car they found a tape, but they didn't say who it was to. Come to think about it, his name was... it was you. Damn.
Hi all, I know I'm not on the Wild Atlantic Way as such, I'm on the Ring of Kerry. I am up at Ladies View at the moment. What a spectacular sight. I was here last November, but the weather wasn't this good. This is just absolutely gorgeous, spectacular. And did you know why it's called Ladies View? Well, my great grandmother, actually I might have missed a great there, but anyway, she used to live around these parts. Well, she used to travel Ireland. She was a traveller, and she used to travel in her horse and cart. Actually, tell a lie, it was a donkey in a cart. We couldn't afford a horse back then, so she had a donkey in a cart. This is before black and white, or before colour, so it was black and white back then, well before the interweb. She used to travel Ireland. She stopped here, and everyone that used to come up here were all women. Don't know why. So they called it Ladies View. I think all the lads were in the pub. Anyway, chat soon.